Alright, here's something I noticed that's very interesting. This is a photo from the Mars rover, whatever. Obviously on Mars. And there's this canyon cliff, and someone posted a picture of this same photo from the NASA website. I think it was on Godlike Productions, saying, you know, what is this a picture of? Do I see the pharaoh, or a picture of what looks like a pharaoh on the cliff wall or whatever? And the actual area they're talking about is right where my mouse is, right here. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And it's right here. Zoom in some more. This is a 15 megabyte picture, by the way. This is a very high resolution picture. And as you get closer, it does kind of look a little bit odd, at least you could say. You can see the rest of the rock everywhere around here has these lines. You know, water rushing by, causing it, whatever, millions of years ago, etc. But right here, it's nice and flat, and it has a little slit of a mouth, has a big giant alien eye looking thing, and then the nose. Is it debatable? Yeah, sure. It could just be a rock. You know, nothing more, nothing less. So I thought to myself, is there anything in this picture that appears to have been blurred out or changed, modified, etc. by NASA? And actually, as I'm doing this video right now, it looks like I just found two more that I didn't see before. I'm going to center it right here. We're going to look right here where my mouse is, and then right here, look for any kind of blurry marks. Now, as I get closer, you can see clearly this is a rectangle that someone put in place to blur something out. Here's another one, more square shaped than rectangle, right here, to blur something out. Why is this even necessary if there's nothing to see here? Right, we have this and then this. These aren't even, I just found this, by the way. I wasn't actually wanting you to look at that. I wanted you to show you something else. Well, if you go up here to the alien face, whatever the hell this thing is, and then you go up here, up this nice little path, and then you zoom in, you can actually see pretty clear that there's blockage right here. And that kind of caught my eye earlier, which is why I wanted to do this video. You can see, obviously, something's blocked out here. Can't see that, not allowed to see that. And then especially here, another rectangle. Something's blocking it out. While I was looking at this, of course, I went over here, saw this. This one is kind of in the shape. It's dark, so it's kind of hidden. But zooming in, you can see it. You can tell there's modification. It looks like both here and especially here that this thing was definitely modified. Like there, you can tell there's something under it, and then they've tried to put a blur on top of it. I really hadn't spent a whole lot of time looking elsewhere, because those were the main ones that really caught my eye. In fact, I wonder what that little circle thing is. Hard to say. Let's just kind of poke around now that I've showed you that, just to see if there's anything else that stands out. One interesting thing I'll tell you, when I see this picture, and I don't know what it is, but you can see these little tiny squares, like where my mouse is, down here. Are these them, you know, blurring other little tiny things out or something? I mean, I don't know what it is. There's a lot of those, unless it's just some kind of artifact of the picture. I mean, again, you can see them right here. There's several here. There's several here, several here, several down here, some more over here and down here. I mean, if I just go in this center one here, you can still see them. I don't know what they are. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm alleging that they're anything. But for an extremely high quality picture, 15 megabytes in size, I mean, this incredible resolution. You know, you can zoom in. And the two key things, again, for me at least, and here's more of those little circular or square ones down here. What this represents, I can't tell you. But we have this square. Actually, is that another one? Oh my, yeah, there's another one. Add that to the list. There's the one up here we covered. Here's the other one I covered a minute ago. And then down here, a nice big square. Again, what is this? This is not some kind of artifact of this picture, the camera, the equipment. This is a perfect square that was put over this to clearly conceal something under here, as you can see. I don't know why, simply because when you look at this little object next to it over here in the black thing here, there's not a whole lot of detail from that thing anyway. So whatever this is, I mean, why are they covering it anyways?